Bonafide Hustler here. It is a cold day in December, and we're going to go hit up garage sales and see if we can find anything worth reselling. What's going on, guys and gals? Chris the Bonafide Hustler coming to you live from the inside of my girlfriend's spaceship. We have the dog here too, G-Friend right there, Thrifty Z. It is cold. I think we're going to find some cool stuff today. The first garage sale actually is going to be something that she might like, because it has Lululemon, Patagonia, Aloe, some interest. I don't know. It looks kind of good. Now, we probably have 6 or 8 garage sales to see, and they're all over the place. So that poses a routing concern in a way, right? And everything's opening at different times. So we're going to give it our best shot, see what we find in this video. If you like this content, hit the like button. Make sure you comment and make sure you subscribe. Got to ask them a question though. What question should we ask the people in the vlog? Well, here's a pretty simple question. Are garage sales still going on in your neck of the woods? Because here in Austin, most of the garage sales are not going on, and now we're having more moving sales and things like that, which is still good. But I wish I lived in places like Florida or something on the East Coast where the weather's a little bit more consistent, where they have garage sales all year long. That would be nice right now. It is a cool, probably 48 degrees out here, and we're gonna be at our first garage sale pretty soon. Let's see what we find there. We're on our way to the first garage sale, and then we saw this random sign right here, so we're gonna give it a shot and check it out. Yeah, so this we're doing a slight deviation to see what this is all about. We're gonna do a drive-by basically. See a sign there. I think I see a sign here, and this could pan out because this is not on any list. This is not on Craigslist. It's not on Facebook Marketplace. Nowhere. Like, this garage sale is just a rando. We need to see if this is gonna, be something worth stopping at. It's way up there. It doesn't look that good, to be honest, but we're gonna go really quickly. A lot of clothes. Kind of looks reseller-ish. To me, this is already a pass just by looking at it. Yeah, this is a pass. That's some garage sale gold mine training right there. See, you don't have to stop at everything. And you would think at a day that has little to, not as many garage sales, that we would just stop. But everything in garage sale mornings are measured by seconds, and I think it's better to pass that one up and bet on something else. All right, we're making our turn to the actual garage sale that we wanted to go to. It looks like 9 minutes after it opened. That's not good, but we're trying our best here. We got a slightly later start because I had to go to the post office and do some things. Or drop off, I guess. It's still a beautiful morning, and I'm excited to see what we're gonna find. One of the things we want to do, at least when the ground is not so hot, is take our dog in so many different places. We were doing that before too, but now that the ground isn't terribly hot, taking the dog everywhere is like paramount. How are you?
You're good. Welcome, girl.
Does he like other dogs?
Yeah, she's a little shy, but.
How much is this?
160. Yeah.
Got done with the garage sale. We got some microfiber cloths for $5. These things are awesome. We got a MacBook Pro charger, it's MagSafe 2, actual Apple product. These things are like 50, 60 bucks. We got this for $2. I need this thing. Lots of dog toys for the dog. I mean, that was free. And she showed interest in this thing. You like this one? Look at that. We got a cool burnt patina jacket, $7. These things oftentimes resell between about $60 and $85. So that's a cool burnt patina jacket right there. And we got this donut bag, which I'm gonna end up using for Barton Springs in the summertime. Just a backpack that's pretty cool. Right there, that was like $5, I think. Girlfriend bought an extension cord. This is very important if you're a homeowner, obviously. And stuff for herself, but the stuff that she got for herself is actually good stuff. We got Maeve right here, and she likes those neutrals.
These are Lululemon, just little lounger shorts.
Nice, save money there. How much do you pay for these things?
These were $3.
Oh, nice.
$3.
Nice.
$3.
Good. What is this thing? What pants are these?
And then these are also Lululemon, just good for sleep. And then these are just jeans that
she wanted to mess with. All right.
Full color.
Okay, good finds at this garage sale. Let's go to the next one. Now, all that said, that has to be some of the highest priced stuff I've ever seen in a garage sale in my entire life. The Thule bike carrier thing with the crossbars, the Man, what was the other thing? The Danner boots for 160 bucks. Man, these people, well, they're moving to San Francisco, but I would say 80% of the stuff in the garage sale was so high priced, but we still found some good things. Okay, our next garage sale is somewhere around here. And we're in an okay part of town. Not the greatest, not the worst, but it could be, I think on a day like this, it's worth checking out. It doesn't look good at all. My girlfriend is not happy with it. It doesn't look good, but let's do a quick one.
Say hi to her. You want to say hi? She loves them. She's really easy when she loves the toys.
She too big? You don't want to? Okay, I heard it. They're toys. I know. I haven't gone through those yet. I'm not going through those yet.
Okay, so from that garage sale, we picked up for $3 these La Sportiva climbing shoes. They're in very good condition, so thinking about 30 to 50 locally for these right here. Next garage sale, looks like they're kind of staging up, sorta. We are now 3 minutes after this one opened up, but should be pretty good. Looks interesting enough to stop at. Maybe we can find something cool here. Okay, for $5, I bought these two rackets right here. Now these are, you know, mid-tier. This is a mid-tier like Babolat racket. This is definitely a lower tier Babolat racket, but still, I'm gonna take it and play it against sports and see what they can offer me. But this one I might list on Facebook Marketplace for like $50. It's not like a pure drive or anything like that, but like, you know, it's getting close to that. This is a TBD. We'll see what this one's worth later, but like, yeah, two of those for $5. Good brand, Babolat. Decided to get into them. Next garage sales here. You would think these bikes are for sale, but they're not. There are people inside the garage sale right here with helmets on, so they rolled up. But we'll see some interesting things.
What do you have?
Some roller derby skates. All right, we spent $5. We got some stuff for ourselves, little frame for our house. And then we got these dragonflies that we're gonna put above our hanging plants and stuff, or just our plant area. I really like these things. I don't know why. Call me weird, but these dragonflies are pretty interesting. It's like a little mobile looking thing. All right, so, you know, one of the things that I do is I look at Facebook Marketplace frequently, and since I'm not the person driving today, I actually can look at it a little bit more than normal, right? And so I was looking at it and I caught a listing from 10 minutes ago for a specialized full suspension mountain bike and a specialized hardtail mountain bike. The full suspension mountain bike is $75. The hardtail mountain bike is $50. It's a total win-win. It could make our day. It's not technically a garage sale, but it just goes to show you that when you are a reseller, you have to look at things from many different angles. And so when we go to any parts of town that have good items, we're always looking at Facebook Marketplace because we might find a deal like this. So now we are abandoning the garage sale segment for a little bit just to get these bikes and put them on the back of the bike rack. Okay, we just pulled up to the house. It's actually in a pretty nice, rich neighborhood, so that's a good sign. It means the bikes are probably in pretty good condition. I'm gonna go walk down this driveway and see if we can pick up these bikes. Or maybe just one of the bikes. I mean, one is definitely worth it. Oh, there's 3 bikes down there. Cool, we'll check them out. What's up, how are you?
Hey, good.
I ended up picking up 2 bikes, but not the full suspension in the back. It needed too much work. But they had this one, which is a Trek pre-caliber. Little kid's bike. It needs a rear tire. Very easy to replace. This will sell for like $250. This one right here, about $150, $200. I spent $30 on both bikes.
There's some stuff in the actual garage too.
Oh, okay. Too bad. All right, we got some cool deals. $5. Look what my girlfriend pulled out of the rack. It's awesome. Kind of like two-tone, really interesting kind of holiday-ish sweater. Strangely enough, this is like 40 to 60 bucks a whole day. Spent $5 for that.
I found some Lululemon sweats,
Oh my gosh.
and I also spent $5 on these.
$5? What? And then free at the garage sale, this kicker, 500, looks like watts to 1 channel. Hopefully, I think that's what it means. It's a DX amp, untested, but let's see if we can move this for like 50 or more locally. Free kicker amp, I'll take it. Upon further inspection, the amplifier on Facebook Marketplace, that's a 250 to 1 channel of the Kicker DX series. The asking price is about $100 for that. So, you know, you consider that person will get talked down to 70. I think a 500 watt single channel kicker amp untested. I personally think it's probably gonna sell between like $1 and $150. It's not bad for a free amplifier in a garage sale. Next garage sale, I think, is a reseller sale. Look how pretty this tree is, by the way. Wow. It's a reseller sale that has like Poshmark clothes that my girlfriend wants to check out. Hey, maybe we can find something here too. I don't know. But usually when a reseller is like, you know, unloading their Poshmark stuff, it means like kind of a bad deal for everybody, but you never know. And this is why we're here right now. Good morning. Go to Liz first.
Let me know if y'all have any questions.
Okay, we got out that garage sale, $3 for this Pendleton kind of double vacuum insulated tumbler set. And it's perfectly ready to be a gift. $3, look at this thing. So we got into that.
These are Freebird boots.
Wow.
And they're pretty cool. I got them for $22.
Expensive brand, just so you know. There is a Freebird store on South Congress here in Austin, Texas. Everything's north of $250 in that store all day. It's pretty cool. Little, look like almost ankle wedge. Is that a wedge? Block heel?
Mm-hmm.
Block heel, right? Something like that. Anyway, pretty nice. Got yourself a little
And then I got a little gold bracelet.
fake gold, right?
No, I don't think so. This is
Yeah.
is spare change. This is from FabFit. So FabFit will send stuff on deal, but they're usually pretty expensive. So
Okay, cool.
this is $2. So.
$2, all right.
Yeah.
I bought a duffel bag for $2, which I really need, but for $10 got a lot of filler games and some randos, PS2 and Xbox 360 games, mostly to give to my friend that's starting his little Whatnot channel. But some of these are kind of cool. We'll look up some of them, but most of these are just filler games. And we got a Red Octane PS2 guitar, maybe 3 right here. Not too bad of a deal, but that's a TBD to see what that will sell for. Yesterday's garage sales were pretty cool. Actually making, you know, the pictures and everything for the cool jacket right here. And this is probably going to sell, I think, probably 75, maybe $85, but it's a nice jacket. The video games are pretty good score. I'm probably going to flip 2 of the video games plus the guitar, sell the rest to my friend. The Babolat rackets, upon further inspection, they're probably worth about $40 to $50 locally each. The bicycle is probably going to sell between $150 and about $180, but I do have to actually sink like $15 into a new tire. That was for the kids' bike. And then the other bike, you know, I don't know. We're looking at maybe $150, $180. I forget what I said earlier. Wasn't the worst day. We found some cool things, and I can't wait to see what we're going to find on the next garage sale vlog. If you enjoyed this one, then make sure you hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Take it easy. Goodbye.